Cluster ICT Cortex brings together the most important Montenegrin information technology companies. There are 20 of them overall. In order to improve the quality of the IT workforce for the needs of its own companies, as well as for the rest of the Montenegrin economy, they concluded it would be useful to offer support for the educational system that has been in a constant reform process. We are providing them support within RECONOMY program. A member of the cluster, IT company Lowgate, has its own certified educational academy with a program for juniors and adults. We were with them during the presentation Juniors IT Works, children in elementary school who are interested in programming.
Na početku ja sam tako igrala neke igrice i imala je jedna igrica koju sam ja kao programirala, tačnije ja sam screenshotovala sve polako i pravila animacije. I onda moj divni ujak me zainteresovao za Scratch i ja rekao pa hajde da probam i tako sam se zainteresovala. To su dvije igrice koje sam ja sama radila kod kuće i jednu koju smo mi ovdje na časovima radili, pa sam je ja samo malo doradila uz pomoću mikrobita. Znači, dodala sam blokove i povezala sam mikrobit.
Znači se domirite kako je to Elena povezala s mikrobitom. Jeste radili s mikrobitom u školi? Jesu vam pokazivali? Da. Ja još, ali radite?
Ja sam radila u 5.
U 5. ja?
Kad uzimamo mikrobit i povezujemo bateriju na Mi se mikrobitom upravljamo tako što ga okrećemo lijevo i desno. Sad idemo sljedeću igricu koju sam ja sama pravila. Kad započnemo igricu, na mikrobitu imamo kao na džojstiku A i B. Tu pritiskamo i tako se korpak kreće lijevo i desno. Mi treba da hvatamo krofne umjesto mafina. Ako hvatamo mafine, tu gubimo skor.
According to Elena's uncle, Nenad Rakočević, she is very creative and has a lot of other interests beside programming. In the end, she will of course choose what interests her the most, but he thought this opened up opportunity for IT technology for Elena. Helena Đurović, a professor of the academy, says that Elena helps her during the classes. When she finished her own tasks, she would assist other children. In this way, by learning some basics and how to program games, children are introduced to the world of the modern technologies and programming languages. Professor Đurović says that the children are extremely creative, interested and inspiring.
Ja znam kad sam im najavila ovaj čas završni, kad oni treba da prezentuju svoje projekte i kad sam rekla treba napraviti igricu ili neku animaciju, interaktivnu priču, što god vama više odgovara, odmah je većina njih pitala možemo li 2-3, rekao možete koliko god želite.
Professor Đurović is especially glad that there are more and more girls who are interested in programming and IT technologies. As far as the trends are concerned, on the microbit students have been working since the 5th grade of primary schools, and some teachers voluntarily include Scratch in workshops. So despite the burdened school system, we are moving forward, but according to her, the fund of classes in this area should be increased. Girls, in addition to being very good in groups, are more open for communication. Jovana Refić is 12 years old. She is a student of elementary school Radojica Perović in the 7th grade, and she already expressed determination to make programming her life commitment.
Išla sam još kao mala na Scratch početni nivo, nastavila sam u Logit akademiji i ovaj kurs me baš privukao zato što sam mislila da sam ja baš za ovo. Jeste, baš mi se dopalo, naučila sam mnogo toga ovdje, mnogo novih stvari i novih programa.
Logit Junior Akademija i Logit Akademija su, da kažem, dva programa koja su osmišljena za neku vrstu povišenja kvalifikacija za odrasle i za uvod u programiranje i svijet informatike za djecu. Dakle, Logit Junior je napravljena tako da kroz različite programske jezike upoznamo djecu sa osnovama programiranja i kasnije sa nekim naprednijim tehnikama. Dakle, naše iskustvo je baš pozitivno zato što pod jedan imamo zainteresovanu djecu, što je nekako, čini mi se, glavna stvar. Sljedeća stvar je ta što Imamo raznorazne kurseve za različite nivoe. S druge strane, Logate Akademija za odrasle je napravljena više kao, da kažem, mehanizam za prvo kompaniju Logate, onda iz ostale kompanije, da onim zaposlenim ili novo zaposlenim koji nemaju sva potrebna znanja ili znanja svih tehnologija koje su potrebne za razvoj u samoj firmi.
One of the goals is to reduce the gap between what is offered by formal education in primary and secondary schools as well as on the university, and to make the future IT workforce qualified as much as possible in a future employment.
Ta ja se sad smanjuje i nekako ideja je znači i da se kroz nastavni program uvede što više djece u programiranje. Međutim, nama je ovdje baš onako nekako ideja da mi vidimo ko je od ove djece nekako usmjeren ka tome da sutra ide ka ovim oblastima koje su vezane za informatiku generalno ili za računarske nauke, a indirektno i za ono što se zove STEM, dakle nešto što je znači tehnologija, prirodne nauke, tehničke nauke, i da im ovo bude nekakva vrsta uvoda u sve to.
Logate is now one of the 13 cluster members that make up the newly established ICT Cortex Academy, for which there is a lot of interest. They had more than 1,000 registered candidates from all over the Montenegro. In addition to Logate, there are 12 others educators: Alicorn, Amplitudo, Build Studio, Coins, Codeus, Codiplex, Data Design, Digital B, Oikos Development, Omnitech, Optimus Academy Smart, and SkySat.
Cortex Academy is the largest informal education program in ICT industry in Montenegro. It is conducted and implemented by ICT Cortex Information Technologies Cluster and its cluster members, as well as ICT Cortex independently via online educating platform. Biggest fields of our focus are project management, design, programming, both web development and mobile development, software testing, and marketing. The goals of Cortex Academy is primarily producing new staff and improving existing staff. But also we would like to improve and strengthen education by introducing cooperative education in high schools and also on universities. Our focus groups are high school students, university students, and grown-ups who would like to improve their skills or specialize or retrain in some of the fields of Cortex Academy. Programs of Cortex Academy will start in February 2022 and end in July 2022.
RECONOMY's vision is to create a vibrant ICT sector that responds to constraints preventing private sector enterprises in the sector from attracting clients and services and growing and investing. RECONOMY also aims to create a Western Balkan branding as a new shore destination for the ICT services and clients by stimulating the competitiveness of private sector enterprises and creating a critical mass that generates more inclusive and sustainable benefits in terms of increased income and jobs for women and young people, in particular the disadvantaged and excluded groups.